Home. It's where we feel safest and most secure. But there are many dangers lurking in your home. It's where 85% of all fire deaths occur. Concluding our fire prevention series tonight, CTV's Aaliyah Jawan with some home fire safety tips to protect you and the ones you love.
If there's something to be climbed or found, this curious 4-year-old will find it. So when it comes to fire safety, his parents don't want to take any chances.
Yes, hi. How do you do?
We've enlisted the help of Suzanne Robillard from the Canada Safety Council.
If it's really smoky.
She's here to help Mike and Nancy Thompson find ways to childproof their home to protect their 2 sons, Duncan and Connor, from getting hurt, either by fire or smoke.
They'll go anywhere to do anything. They're boys.
They're curious.
4-year-old Duncan knows that fire can be dangerous.
Right? Is it hot or is it cold?
Hot.
Yes, it's very hot. So you
But some things that may seem innocent, in the wrong place and in the wrong hands, can be dangerous. According to the Ontario Fire Marshal, in 2005, 108 fires were started by children playing. That's why in this home, matches and lighters are at the top of a shelf, fastened firmly to the wall.
Having them in a locked place would even be better. The hot spot in the house is the kitchen, and it seems like you've really thought about the cords being out of reach for the children. That's wonderful.
Handles on pots and pans should always be pointed inwards, and it's important to have a fire extinguisher in your home. Just be careful where you keep it.
If you have the extinguisher where you need to reach it above where the fire might be taking place, that might be a concern.
Okay, so move it away from there and have it within reach.
Maybe I'll put it up on this one.
By law, there should be a smoke alarm on every floor of the house.
When we bought this house, the smoke detector was already installed right here, but I've often wondered if maybe we should have another one over in the kitchen.
It's always a good idea to have one in the kitchen as well, particularly when the ceiling drops a bit. The smoke would collect before it would actually leave the room and indicate to you that there's a problem.
If burnt toast keeps setting off your alarm, don't take out the batteries. There are new smoke alarms on the market that can be silenced temporarily. And remember to test the alarm at least once a month. You should have a smoke alarm close to the bedrooms, as many fires occur while people are asleep. But be careful not to place it near a fan or an open window.
Ideally, you wouldn't blow smoke away from the detectors. They can't do their job.
Invest in a carbon monoxide detector if your home uses natural gas or you have an attached garage.
They call it the silent killer because you don't know you're in a situation with toxic gases. And you might feel flu symptoms, and that's about it.
So is the carbon monoxide detector in a good spot being close to the boys' bedrooms?
Crucial that it be close to your bedroom because you're the one that's going to wake up first and be able to help them get fresh air.
In the colder months, a space heater keeps Duncan nice and warm. But remember,
everything should be about 3 feet away from that heat source because the combustibles can catch.
While it's hard to keep everything away from a kid as curious as Duncan, Robillard says the Thompsons are well on their way.
You don't want it to be the thing that you think of after it happens. So to avoid the tragedy, take the necessary steps.
A reminder that a few simple steps can bring you a lot of peace of mind. Aaliyah Jawan, CTV News.
On this week's edition of Tech Now, Sunday at 6 on CTV News, Ottawa. High-tech healthcare, yes in diagnosis and treatment, no in patient records, where paper is still king. We look at the new age in tracking your health. Also, is it an electronic book or a link to the new web age? It's the Kindle, plus the world's tiniest radio with some very big implications. That's all on Tech Now, part of CTV News at 6, Sunday.